That is strong net. Exactly. There we go.
Over the next 30 minutes or so, the boys cut the net into a perfect square. They then hoisted the rope up over the tree, tied the rope to all four corners, and it was ready.
That works. That's pretty nice.
So after a quick reset and placing some bait, it was time to catch a chicken. What is this?
Trap to catch chickens with?
Can I see the rope?
No, you cannot.
Is that what you guys were doing this whole time?
Yeah.
I thought you were doing something actually productive. I'll be honest, at first, this seemed like a complete waste of time. Because for the next 3 hours, they waited and waited. But for some reason, Mac in particular was not ready to give up. And finally, after even more waiting...
Keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight!
Mac, what is that?
Jimmy, I caught it!
Oh, this chicken's actually pretty chill.
Yeah.
Put it down.
Time to put Brian down.
Brian, no, Brian! During our last few hours of sunlight,
I felt a couple raindrops.
forecast said it wasn't supposed to rain. There's monster clouds over there we need to prep.
Let's go, boys!
Fix the hut! Oh no! There's rain coming! Protect our stuff.
Get as many palm leaves as you can right now.
Taylor, more leaves! And once we ran out of daylight, we huddled up under our new and improved shelter and awaited a night of rain. The worst part about this is the unknown. It's so dark, you can't even see how close the rain is anymore. Good morning, everybody! Let me try that again. Good morning, everybody! Good morning. You guys got a case of the Mondays? After 4 days on the island, our morning routine consisted of the following. First, we'd wake up and complain about how bad we slept.
Sleeping last night was rough.
And then we'd use the bathroom, sometimes together.
I'm nervous peeing at the same time as you guys.
And then eat, yet again, a bagged meal. We're a little tired of our bagged meals, so let's just say we've got a solution. All right, this is as far as I go. Have fun.
Oh my god.
All this for some fish?
You have to go very, very far out to actually find fish. The fish aren't going to be in this light blue water. They're going to be in the dark blue water out there. So,
This is either a really good idea or a really bad one.
probably a bad one. The plan was a little dangerous, but simple. Mac is going to act as a human motorboat and drag Sean and Nolan out into the depths of the ocean. And Sean, being the expert survival dad that he is going to catch those fish and bring them back to shore for us to eat.
You guys got the rope?
I also brought around 500 feet of rope that they're tied to. So if at any point they need help, we'll just yank them in. Right, Chandler?
Yeah.
Is the rope still good?
Yeah, you have plenty of rope.
Mac, you doing okay?
Is Mac literally just pulling them?
We should just untie the rope, Mac. 'Cause that's some dead weight.
Hope you don't regret it. Now we have no rope and we're so far away from the beach.
There's no way they're not getting seasick out there.
Oh, look at that storm.
Is that a storm?
Boys, we better hurry.
That's rain?
That's rain.
Something tells me this rope snapped somewhere.
Well, you know what we can do? We can start fishing.
I wouldn't start fishing yet. He's in the water.
Guys!
Your rope came off!
You see any fish down there?
I don't see anything.
None yet.
We have the rope!
Hey!
Oh, you got something?
Yeah.
Hey!
We got a fish! Hold on to it.
Yeah!
Oh, got a fish!
And after 2 hours of fishing and 200 fishes worth of calories burned, all they had to show for it was one fish. Is this fine to eat?
Yeah, of course.
It literally tastes like fish from a supermarket.
I mean, you know where fish from the supermarket come from, right?
Where?
The ocean.
And even though this fish from the ocean was surprisingly good, it was time to eat something a whole lot better. S'mores.
S'mores.
First off, you need to burn the bacteria off your stick.
Oh, I didn't know that actually. You seem like you've done s'mores before, Jim.
Well, as a man who owns a chocolate company. Oh, Mac! What are you doing?
Oh god.
You take the Feastables chocolate, scrunch it like that while it's still hot. Look at that. And then it was time to go to bed.
I just woke up. I have no idea what day it is. Stay up. 5. I was about to say that.
One of the reasons why we picked this island is there's very old houses or ruins, whatever you want to call it, on this island. And even though they're located on top of a mountain, I say today's the day we explore them.
I agree. Disagree.
Now that we had all agreed to go to the ruins, we wanted to make sure we didn't start this expedition on an empty stomach. And just as we were eating our bagged breakfast, Nolan noticed something more appetizing down the beach.
Over there on the shoreline.
What is it?
There's a goat.
No way, bro.
There's a goat.
Mac, you cannot eat that.
You can't stop me.
No. Oh. Run away, goat! Jimmy, run away! Goat! Get out of here! Yes!
Why did you do that?
He's our friend.
No, he's not. He's food.
Oh, once again, Jimmy has scared away my food.
And after sparing another animal from Mac, it was time to adventure to the ruins.
All right, let's do it.
We're almost out of water, guys.
I need some for the adventure.
I'm gonna try to fill these up with coconut water while you're gone.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Follow me, gang.
Jimmy, I believe in you.
For a second, I thought this was the mountain.
Is that a rainbow?
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
I'm not gonna be like a Debbie Downer, but that's rain right there.
That giant cloud?
That giant cloud with rain.
Yeah,
coming
you're being
up.
a Debbie Downer.
Hey,
You can see Sean from here.
dude, he's building the shelter.
Sean's making us dinner.
Sean!
I can see him!
You heard it.
Keep going!
Wave if you're a nerd. Oh, he's waving.
Is it gonna be dark when we go back on this path?
Yeah.
How are we gonna see?
Oh, we'll figure that out later.
That's gonna be unfortunate if somebody falls.
Oh, are you good?
Good? I'm alive.
This building is almost a century old. Imagine building this 100 years ago just for a bunch of YouTubers to explore it. Whoa, this is wicked. Why is there a cactus up there? Does the cactus just crawl up there, or does someone put the cactus up there?
The cactus does not crawl up there, Jimmy.
He doesn't have legs.
Oh my god.
Let's check out on the other side of the crate. There's some more ruins over there.
This is crazy, dude. Look how the trees like wrap around the freaking rocks.
By this time, Day 5's sun was setting on the island. And on our way back to camp, we stopped at the peak of the mountain to take it all in. There's no one I'd rather scale the side of a random mountain with than you guys.
Thank you.
Maybe Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
That's fair.
But outside of that, nobody.
Boys, I'm gonna be honest, probably gonna remember this forever.
Me too. I think this view made the journey worth it.
Camp's cleaned up. It's been reinforced from the rain. Coconut water. Meal's ready to go. Got a lot more water. It's getting really dark. I mean, you can't even see into the woods right now. I don't know how they're gonna make it back from the top of that mountain through all these woods in the dark.
This is way sketchier at night.
Ow.
Cactus. Ow! You good?
Just a thorn on my side.
But little did we know, running into a cactus in the middle of the night was actually the least of our worries. We ended up hitting a dead end, which is a little intimidating in the middle of a forest.
Wait, which direction is it? Is it this way or that way? Wait, I can see 3 different things, dude. There's this right here, and then there's this one right here. This is a path too. Like,
Are you sure, bro?
Where's that?
It's definitely not to the... Follow me, guys. I will pick a random direction.
Wait, no, I think it is to the left.
Oh, it is? No, it's right over here. Ah, it's raining! And we must have been extra lucky that night because on top of being lost, it started raining.
Are you sure this is the right one?
It's this way.
Which way are we going?
I told you we should split up.
Wait, Chandler!
Follow me.
Chandler, how sure are you?
I'm 10% sure it's this
So
way.
wouldn't 90% be better?
Are you 90%?
Can we choose? It's pouring on the side of a mountain. Go! It's raining!
Wait, why don't we choose and then unchoose?
I don't care.
Oh, boys, this is bad.
It is getting slick! I really don't think we came up something to steal. Oh, I almost face planted. And regardless of if we took the right path or not, we could tell we were getting close to camp.
That's sand.
That's some sand!
Thank God.
We made it. Camp is right there. We have a rare opportunity to scare Sean. Are we going to take advantage of that?
Yes.
Of course. Okay.
Oh my God, you guys scared me.
We made it. Yeah, we're back.
I made you guys dinner and coconut water.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Cheers, boys.
Wow, it tastes like a coconut. After the hike, we ate, we showered, and when we dried off, we took a second to look up at the stars. Because when you're in the middle of the ocean, it really feels like you're on another planet. But unexpectedly, around the corner was something we'd been fearing this entire challenge.
You feel that?
Guys, bad news.
There's a ton of water on the top of our shelter.
I just don't know if that's gonna be safe for us to be under it.
All this water on top of us. Is there a world that could bring our structure down?
And even though all we wanted at this point was a night of sleep, we had to get up and deal with it.
Oh my God! We are absolutely screwed.
I'm just getting destroyed and pummeled by rain all night. And after 2 hours of rain, a damaged shelter, and soaking wet beds, there was no chance any of us were going to sleep that night.
It raining on you at night. The worst experience you can have on these challenges. I'm so tired. Hopefully it just passes over.
And even though this was an all-time low, our only option was to wait this thing out. I'm not gonna lie, the rain last night was pretty brutal.
I don't know that I've ever been that cold, ever.
What do you want to do today, Nolan? I don't know. Absolutely nothing. I just can't wait to get out of here.
This place sucks a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sick and I'm tired and I want to go home.
At this point, the island was making us miserable.
This is quickly turning into a little bit of a nightmare.
And after 6 days of physical struggle, our mental health was beginning to suffer as well.
There's only so much bagged food you can drink and hours you can lay in the sun before you start to just feel terrible. And I'm starting to feel terrible. I have a headache. I am very tired.
It was clear that we were going to have to take drastic measures if we were going to complete this challenge.
Looking for a peach cobbler.
Wanna look for a peach cobbler? Oh, I found one.
So, in an effort to turn things around, we treated ourselves to canned cobbler for breakfast.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah. For a can.
And with the help of this unorthodox breakfast,
Kinda happy.
we were beginning to return back to normal.
Go ahead.
Dude, you hit straight into the tree.
And it became clear how exactly we were going to survive day 6. By having fun with each other. And I began to realize, even though we've all done a lot of suffering,
Why'd we pick the heaviest seat in existence?
this whole trip has been filled with a lot of fun
Cheers, boys.
and adventure.
We did it!
Moments like these are hard to find. And when I look back on this challenge, we probably won't remember the bad times as much as we will the good.
It's kind of cool.
And with day 6 of our challenge finally coming to an end,
We're celebrating our final night with a massive fire. But it's kind of burning us all.
Yeah, I'm getting mad.
It's a little too big. When we wake up tomorrow, the challenge will be over!
and as the sun rose on day 7,
Oh, get me out of here.
we broke down camp and cleaned up with one thing in mind: leaving this place and never coming back. And before we leave, I just want to take the time to say thank you all for watching. All of you are the only reason videos like this exist, and I really hope you all enjoyed it.